The US and USSR were uncomfortable allies during World War II because they had a common enemy in Germany. After the end of the Second World War, the US and USSR were the only viable countries left on Earth, also known as superpowers. The Soviets wanted to spread communism to other countries. The US disagreed with this form of government, however, so they adopted a policy of containment to stop the spread of communism wherever possible. This went on until 1961, when President John F. Kennedy was elected into office. He decided to have a lunch with the leader of the Soviet Union, Nikita Khrushchev. During this lunch, they spoke of the future relations of the two nations. They also spoke of the U.S. sending a man to the moon. Khrushchev, however, was worried about this because of the possible militarization of his plan. Khrushchev decided to build a wall separating West Germany from the East, to separate people from moving from the Soviet-owned area to the U.S. area. Kennedy noticed these threatening developments, so he ordered the production of ballistic missiles and resumed nuclear testing, which caused the Soviets to do the same. The Cold War also marked the beginning of the arms race. Now, the arms race was a competition between the U.S. and Russia to make the biggest and best weapons. This eventually led to the creation of rockets. In October 1962, Kennedy's attention was directed towards Cuba after he found out they were producing nuclear weapons. This was an issue because Cuba was a communist country and they were too close to America for comfort. This issue was resolved when Kennedy and Khrushchev came to an agreement, and in 1963, Kennedy passed a bill to ban limited nuclear testing. It's still recording.